Spoopy.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
I'll leave it open at two others. I am still sticking with my custom for now, though.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been no
Leave
reports of-
game.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Too bad I can't toggle private. If anybody like who happens to join my video wants to join in, you're just feel free to ask. Copy. Let me go ahead and close Discord. And CurseForge. Because I don't need that open. And send Norwegian the code. Alrighty. Alright, I'll leave the choice up to you. Do you feel like us just doing my custom, or do you want to give the weekly another go?
What's the? Oh, is it the same weekly as before?
Sadly, yes.
We can try with the weekly again. Round number 16. 3, 2, 1. Round 16. Fight.
Or die, whichever one comes first.
Definitely die for my case.
I remember that time when you went to hide in the locker and the ghost just saw you and it was like,
No, 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 leave me alone.
The ghost was like, I don't think I will. I remember when I went to turn on the breaker and the ghost was like, you're dead. So like, cause I was like, hopefully when I go to turn on this breaker, it doesn't just go be like, time to kill him, and then that's exactly what happened.
Or the time where the first time ever, and I think that will ever actually happen, is I get to say I told you so because it was a Hantu.
Yeah.
Slower. Oh.
No, actually, that would be the second time.
What was the first time?
Another Hantu. Ironically, another Hantu.
Hantus are coming for you.
Pretty much.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
Sure my chat's working right.
before starting the investigation.
Yep.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes, I am.
Looks like this
Ooh.
is a tough one.
It's been a while since we've streamed together, I think.
Left in a hurry.
That it has. Alright.
Oh, dude. I'm not even joking, bro. I went onto YouTube
Yeah.
and it was your stream was literally the first thing that popped up. it was the exact.
That's kind of funny. Alrighty. Why couldn't it have been the
No,
why
I
why
can't.
couldn't they have just given us the tier 2 head cam? That would have been swag. We would have had a flashlight without needing a flashlight. But no,
Oh, they need to suffer.
pretty much.
Ooh, actually, I just got Discord, so I should probably, join yours.
I know
What do
exactly
you
where it's
see?
at. It's upstairs, the storage.
I'll get Breaker. How do you feel about me joining the Discord?
Go for it. In fact, I
I'm
encourage it.
currently, I'm currently only in one, and that's the Balatro Discord.
Somebody is
Is it
finally
this room?
old enough. Sadly, apparently not. But yeah, this is the room with the ghost. So I'm just gonna put this here. Put this here. And this here. I think it might have stepped in the salt.
The Breaker is on, by the way.
Swag. It has in fact stepped in the salt, so not a wraith!
Yay.
Let's go grab a
Mirror
video
break?
camera. No, not yet.
Oh yeah.
Let's check
The
for
camera and then mirror break.
yeah, because we gotta check for mimic. Because if it's a mimic, we can just go yay and just leave.
Yeah. I'm gonna get photo cameras soon. 'Cause there's a decent amount of photos there.
If there's no orbs, then sadly that is when we'll have to break mirror.
Gotta get that shmoney somehow.
Very true. It's amazing how this is zero evidence and that we have a 1 times multiplier.
Trust me. Trust me. Don't worry. I was not the one to step in that salt. It was the ghost.
Bro, I swear, bro, it totally wasn't
How
me
did he
who
step in that one but not those?
he stepped in this one.
Yes. This.
He stepped in all of them for me.
He's only the ones that I placed down aren't stepped in. Only one is stepped in on this pile for me.
Not for me though. For me, all of them are.
What if I?
Well, I got some sad news.
Well, there's one photo that didn't work. You gotta delete that photo.
Well, that's because one salt's over here. One salt's over here and one's over here. This one hasn't been stepped in.
One over. This one that has been stepped in.
For me, this one's been stepped in and that one hasn't. What the? What is
You gotta
this?
delete one of the.
What is this
'Cause one of them
desync?
didn't work.
All right, let me see that. Let me see that camera. I gotta take my feet pics.
Did it cut the breaker? It cut the breaker. It's not a gen.
Okay.
I'll go get the breaker back on.
Hey, full photos.
Breaker's back on.
All right, now we break mirror.
Yay!
Oh, we needed a photo of the ghost. God damn it, it's fine. Hey, ghosty!
Ghoulie ghosties, come out to play. Come out to play. Come out to play. Ghoulie
Buddy.
ghosties, come out to play. Yokai, yokai, yokai. Yokai. Hey,
Yo.
yokai.
Pick some bullets.
Okay. Okay.
Doesn't seem that fast. Alright. It's sped up.
You know the stuffs. It's sped up while every ghost speeds up.
Yeah, so that rules out. Was that you? Okay, I was about to feel like, did it just try to hop with us out here? I mean, I've had that happen before. I once stepped outside and then the door slams behind me.
That also could be a Yuri. That also could be a Yuri.
Well, no. I had a demon that tried hunting while I was outside of the house before, and I was like, "The heck?" But yeah. All right, so this is what we know. That if it didn't speed up with my flashlight on, so not a Raiju, not a Hantu, not a Rev. We know it's not a Jin, we know it's not a Wraith. I saw it quite a bit.
I thought it was normal, but it did seem maybe a little bit more.
Let's get another hunt.
Yeah. I mean, we should be in hunting range, right?
Yeah, but since we smudged, it'll be a minute. Plus yeah, have you used your smudge yet? If not, then
Yeah, double smudge. Double smudge.
okay.
We could try looping it, see how that works.
Very true.
Uh-oh.
Not a miling. Double back.
Oopsies.
You a fucking pulsey?
Oh, you're
Is
not dead. I
is
thought
this
you
a
were dead.
pulsey?
Is it? Maybe. I thought you were dead.
No.
I thought you were super dead. What the?
Turn off the breaker again.
We can go turn back on.
So we don't have any smudges anymore, right?
No, we're all out of smudges.
Alright, then let's head up for a second.
Alright. I don't know what this thing could be. I think it's either a Bolty or an Oni.
It threw an absolute lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at my stream again, and then like take a closer look.
Oh, there's a Banshee. I mean, it might be. It's going towards me a lot, but I don't think it's a banshee.
Because I'm gonna look at like from what we saw as we were looping it.
We could also do Candleman test.
We could. Definitely not an Oni. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's going far enough to be a Pulte either.
It doesn't like the breaker. Could it be a
It's-
mare? It turns all that stuff off.
It could be. But that wouldn't really be what something a mare would do.
I think we do Pulte test or
It's not a spirit.
Candleman test. Dude, not a spirit. We have Crucies too.
Yeah, let's do a Onryo test.
The other candles are in there.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 candles in there.
Okay, what's this gonna put our sanity at?
We're fine.
Yeah, if it hunts, then we know it's an early hunter.
Can they hunt at lower sanity because they're because of their ability?
Yeah. Keep the light on.
Could not be in here anymore.
If that's the case, then that instantly rules out Banshee. And
Gloria.
yep. Wanna go check for that?
Just turn the light off.
Rude.
Maybe it is in there though.
Hang on. Yeah, but her sanity has been dropped. Imagine it's a shade.
I think it went from the other room. I think it's not a Goryo.
Let's double
We
check
could
though.
do Banshee test.
If I die, then it hunted from you know.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
If I die, that means it hunted from outside of the room.
I don't think it's a shade.
It changed rooms.
Rooms? Okay. You Are you gonna check the temperature of the actual ghost?
You know how I know?
This thing's broken, so we can't.
It's 2 degrees in the hall.
Oh. Not a Goryo, not a Banshee. Didn't think it was.
Not a Moroi.
Obake.
Would have been way
Yeah,
faster.
I didn't think it was a Moroi.
Not a yokai, cause it was able to find us due to our voice.
Yeah. Aid, Oni, Yuri, Mare, Onryo, Obake.
Not a demon because I feel like it would have been hunting.
Would have been hunting more.
Yeah.
I currently only have 6 options.
Same. Well, actually, no, I have one. Well, it can't be a Myling.
Yeah.
We can't really rule out Obake. It's not a Dio.
We could do.
I don't think it's
Obake
twins either.
We could do not Obake. You said.
Oh no, I said we can't rule it out. Because remember,
We
since
could do
since
Candleman test in the hallway because it's colder in the hallway.
True.
Candleman test one more time.
As much as I hate to say it, yes. From now on, we do on Rio tests before we start the hunt to getting the hunts going. Know what I mean?
Paradoxical.
Okay, let's see. Trying to think of what I want to do.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go.
If we die, rip us.
Crazy.
Dio. So I'm thinking Mimic though, because it. Wait, was that from the salt? That's why.
It's haunted.
Because that's I was like it was so fast at the start and then it slowed down drastically. So I was trying to figure out what could have been the cause for that, and we always forget about Hantu.
It's like I didn't. Think,
I said it was so fucking fast at the start, and then it slowed down. So I'm like, is it a mimic? Is it mimicking Dio? What's going on?
It's always the Hantu.
God damn it! Let's run it back.
I'm back. Let's go. Round 17,776,733.
Let's start with on Rio test.
On Rio test immediately. All right. Dull man. How high can Candleman hunt if he wants to? Use his ability.
Look, any sanity.
Oh, okay. Candleman does whatever a Candleman can.
Hardboard just asked me like a few moments ago if he could join, but it's like, normally I'd say yes, but I don't feel like. Our friend Cardboard. Thoughts?
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe this room.
I just heard a light switch. Nope, I know exactly where that's at.
Is that? Okay.
In here? Ah, fuck, I'm stuck.
Hey, do you know where that was? Is it right here?
It's in there.
It sounds like. Oh, it's in here. It blew out one.
Yes, it did.
When? We've got a bone too. I got a bone to pick with you.
That we do. How's it going, cardboard?
Cardboard! Hello! Not. Wait.
Was that 3?
It blew it out. Maybe. It could have been. I thought it was only 2. We could do it one more time.
Did you ever have your lighter blown out?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever lit it. I don't think I ever lit it. Me?
No, we're in hunting range.
We're in hunting range.
I gotta say, I'm thinking this might be a banshee.
Why do you think it's a banshee?
So, look at your sanity. Look at mine.
Mirror.
True. Well, that still doesn't explain why you're that low.
You want to guess and go? Go to banshee to T and then just D to leave.
Nah. Pop 2 pills. We'll head back in. Actually, pop 1 pill. We'll see how high it gets you. Cause we don't know like how much the pills give you just yet. We haven't really paid much attention to it.
I'll probably take another one.
Yeah, go ahead and take another one.
Go.
That should be enough.
That should be good.
Yeah, that'll be enough. Alright.
Not Candleman. We should probably get an actual hunt now.
Not yet. We're gonna double check.
Double, triple, quadruple, triple check.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, we should bring in a parabolic in case if it is banshee.
Yeah, I could bring a motion sensor for like.
Go for it. I don't really care too much about the Easter event.
Yeah, me neither.
It did. It's over here.
I don't think I've ever done the Easter event, honestly.
It's nothing too special.
Candleman does whatever a Candleman wants.
Don't do that. In the event that it gets blown out, then that'll count as a candle.
One, two,
Nothing.
None on Rio then?
Not on Rio.
Now we break mirror, I'm guessing?
No. Still chicken whispers. Because I've gotten 2 whispers. I'm gonna get 4 before we break mirror. 3 whispers. It's a fucking banshee. Let's face it.
But
Did you see that shit? Let's go check our sanity really quick, actually.
it did go straight towards me.
Yes, it did. But that's not why I'm going to check. Where we're gonna go check sanity. We're checking to see how much it dropped. Okay, so how much were you at before we went in the house?
Before, I think I was at like 60 maybe? I don't
60? It's a
maybe.
banshee. Because we were
I
in the
thought you
light
were
the
at
entire
60,
time.
wasn't it?
Hang
Yeah,
on,
banshee, I guess.
Yeah, let's go banshee.
We could try a banshee test where we get a
So,
hunch and then I stand in
yeah.
a clear view.
Yeah, and we'll see if it. Actually, I'll let myself go down for. Hey, I'll risk it for the biscuit.
You'll run straight into it.
Yep. But
Ghost,
so
do you come here?
if I die, then you instantly know it's not a banshee. So make sure you have your smudge out.
You cut the breaker.
No,
Mirror. Come
I'll break
here.
it.
Okay. Just smudge it and then we'll go to that corner.
Madam.
Miss, madam.
Not a banshee. Teabagging myself. Alrighty. Also not a pull T. Yeah, it's not a pull T. It seemed like normal blinks. So I'm gonna say not Oni, not Phantom. Turned off the breaker repeatedly. So, well, actually no, it hasn't turned off the breaker yet, has it? But it never sped up whenever, like, it didn't speed up when it saw us. So it's not a Jinn.
I don't think it just turned off the breaker.
Not a Rev, not a Hantu, because that was normal speed. Not a Raiju. We could hear it the entire time. So I'm gonna go not a Myling. It found us via our voice, not a yokai. We checked what? We haven't placed any salt if that's what you're curious about. No, we have not. Go ahead and pop 2 pills. Well, pop 1 pill. Let me see like what it brings you up to. Hang on, not yet. Not yet. Wait until it let's see how far it brings you up to. Okay, it brought you up to 53. Bring a so hold a candle, and we'll go in using while holding a candle and having it lit. That way, in the event that the lights are off for whatever reason, then you can turn them on, and you'll have enough time to do so.
It's not a gym.
Yay! Breakers. No. Breakers in the bedroom. If that's a hunt, then that might be early. If so, then that would make me believe it's a mare. 42% already. This might be a mimic. You still kicking?
Fine.
Yeah, check for orbs. They should be able to hunt really soon, so be careful. Not a demon, because the crucifix didn't stop it.
I'm gonna bring another cruci in.
I don't blame you. Yes.
I'm gonna pop another pill too.
I don't blame you. Not a deal, not a thing. Wait, so while we were in there.
Roy, but it might be.
Okay, I don't think so. It's not a shade because it tried hunting while we were in there. That was how we originally thought that it might be an Onryo.
Not a mimic.
Okay.
It just touched the cursor.
Yeah. Go ahead and smudge. If we have any smudges left.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Never mind. I guess I will not be timing it.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Hang on. If you're still there, don't leave just yet. I say go mare and then go ahead and dip. Regardless. Yeah, I'll leave this one open. You should just be able to join this one Norwegian, because I have this one just open.
Hello. It was Nobake.
RIP. I mean, we won't have been able to tell that. To be fair. This is what I hate about having no evidence on like whenever we have a challenge like this, because you can't really tell some of the ghosts. Because they're bugged. It's ridiculous. You know what? In the wise words of many before me, screw the challenge.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Literally. Do you have tier 2 headgear yet? No, you don't.
No.
Once you do, then I'll add tier 3, but as long as you add tier 2. Because I know you prefer the tier 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. As in, when do I get that?
49.
49? Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly, then yeah, 49.
Yeah, 49 and then 82.
Alright. Grab this, this. Oh, we'll put that back. Grab this, 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 and this. Alright, let's do this. It's a deer! I'm dead. It's definitely a Dio, though. I risked it just to double check, and yes, it's a Dio. Either Dio or a Mimic. So after the hunt ends, go check for orbs, and then, you know. So pop some pills, check for orbs, and then if you have orbs.
I saw it on your stream. You did the same thing that I did. You went to the nursery and then
Yep.
you got lost.
Yep. Yes, I did. Because I was like, if I wait long enough, then it'll be right there, and then I could just fucking go around, but no. You not gonna go check for orbs? It's like, listen here, you little shit. I'm not letting my death be in vain in the event it's not a deal.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Do you know what room it is in?
Sounded like it came from the kitchen. Yeah, it's definitely either in the kitchen or dining. Verdict?
It's not. It's a Dio.
Okay. Sedge. Well, at least we got the ghost.
I mean, I didn't see any ghost orbs.
If it's a mimic, rip me. But if it's not, then I mean I'll get the ghost rate, but I died. Either way, it's it's a rip.
Ooh, those are easy.
What? Repel while chasing someone. Motion sensor and parabolic. Yep.
I'm not gonna
For,
go for the
first
button,
game of my custom, and it's a goddamn Dio that kills my ass. Can't believe this.
Unbelievable.
Can't believe this. Can you open that cabinet for me? Thank you.
I got it.
I don't care about your rotten potato.
He's a chaotic potato. His name is Mr. Potato Dead. Did I mention he's chaotic?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Of course I level up from dying. Why wouldn't I? God dang it.
I got a new thermometer to burger.
Swag. Top 10 most embarrassing moments for Arsenon. This is gonna be in one of them. Oh, I guess it's time that I retire. It's like why it's like why are you retiring from ghost hunting? So yeah, you know how easy it is to survive a Dio? Yep. I didn't.
It's Joe, buddy.
Very much so, yes. It's a shade.
Cool. Wait. That's probably a bad photo. Come here. Thank you, Bate. That was one of the objectives. you say it's a shade?
Shh. I'm thinking shade. I suppose since you know we have a 1 second timer, it'd be my luck that I step outside and then it'd be like, time to kill them. So yeah, I'm thinking shade at the moment.
Okay.
Alright, grab this, this.
To shoot. Yamaha 5 Ghost Riding freezing temps. I think it's in here.
Might be.
It's 20 degrees everywhere else. This area is 16. It's 20 in here.
What about the bathroom? What's the bathroom at?
Well, out here it is 16. Out in here it is 10. It's definitely.
It's 10 in here.
Yeah.
Bathroom it is.
No, just spare parts. Where are you? Are you near? Well, kick the bus, so it can't be near.
Swag. That does mean that that this ghost really just did not want to hunt us, so which is kind of funny.
I have level 5 on that.
Nothing on spirit box yet. By the way, our sanity has dropped. We are currently at 70%.
Where are you? Nothing. Next degrees.
UV. Potential gen.
Very close, yeah. No spirit box. Which none of them could be spirit box. You check orbs yet?
I have not.
Alright, I'm gonna go get orbs.
Alright. We got MF5?
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, I thought you said no 5 yet. This is only making me think that even more that it's Yeah, I'm thinking this might be a Jin. Because my sanity is like went from 70 to 50.
Or I guess it should actually be the other way around because of me doing spirit box.
I don't think it's a Goryo because I didn't get dots on the camera. Also didn't get orbs at all.
Michiru Ghost, could you stay in the room? Because I need a sign. Could you give me one? Could you give me a sign, Mr. Ghost? And I don't count hunting as a sign, just so you know.
We need dots or freezing.
I don't know why in the hell I had freezing already marked. And no, we don't have freezing yet. This, place this here. Hey, the bone! Bro, it's in here.
Actually, I do have a camera.
We're here. Let's go check her sanity.
Okay.
You've been standing in the light the entire... It's a Jin.
It's a Jin.
Either a Jin or we somehow got trolled. Because there's no way you should be losing sanity. There it is.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Hello.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys know what we're gonna be doing. So first and foremost, so we're gonna go inside, okay? Everybody needs to have a smudge, don't worry. So what we'll do is we'll immediately hide, and we'll listen for the ghost. If you ever hear me or Norwegian yell out, "It's a Dio," no, we're gonna smudge, and you need to book it. But so practically what we're doing is we're like at the very start we're gonna go in and we'll have 25% sanity. All right. However, that'll only be for the very start because we're all gonna go inside and immediately hide, and we're gonna check for what the ghost speed is. We'll also by doing this we'll also figure out if it's a Dio instantaneously. But after the first hunt, we will all go. Well, in this case, it might not work as well, so I might have to change my my custom really quick. So make it to where we. I'm gonna have to change my custom to 50% sanity. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd recommend grabbing a smudge and then getting to a hotspot.
So I had to change our starting sanity to a whopping 50%. So if it doesn't hunt, then we immediately know it's either a Dio or
Someone DC'd.
yeah. No, I think actually what happened was they left.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's the same thing.
So here's the plan. Everybody grab smudge stick. We all go inside, and then it'll hunt immediately if it can. And then, cause as soon as we all go inside, we're going to immediately all hide, and we're gonna check for its speed. And then after the hunt ends, then we can start. With evidence.
me go back to the truck and use sanity.
Wait, is it 3 evidence or is it just like 2
Three evidence.
or 1?
It's 3.
Guys, I'm gonna do something really quick. Bada bing, bada boom. So you might be thinking, why did I just kick them? Did you see what they were doing?
No.
So this is what they were doing.
No. Like just readying and unreadying.
Yeah, repeatedly as a way of saying hurry up and ready up. Which I do not appreciate. Alright, so Plump, here's the plan. So everybody grabs a smudge stick, we all go inside. Okay? Immediately hide. And after the first hunt, like depending on its speed, we can immediately roll out Ghost, and what we'll do is we'll go to the truck and everybody takes 1 pill. And then we can start with evidence.
Okay.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence. But it looks like they're left behind.
Someone's AFK.
That sounded like a day to me.
It was real quick.
That's a thing.
It was really fast in the beginning.
It was fast the entire time, that's a thing. Everybody pop 1 pill. It's a Thay. Either a Thay or a Mimic.
We know what it is. Mimic, actually, yeah.
Could still be a Mimic.
Mimicking a Thay.
We don't need smudges anymore.
Alright, let's.
Yeah, everybody pop 1 pill. If you haven't already.
I'm bringing temps and Don.
Already. We have ghost orbs.
That doesn't mean it's a mimic, because ghost
I'm
orbs could
aware.
also mean Thay.
It could still mean Thay. Which means we need to get 1 more piece of evidence.
Ghost riding, spirit box. Oh, spirit box, great. Everybody leave. I'm gonna do spirit box. Spirit box. Thay does not have spirit box, but mimic does, I think.
It does, you were correct.
Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you?
Thay. Alright, let's check objectives, see if we're gonna go for perfect game. Repel, cap, nope. We're not going for perfect game because we have capture photo. Which I don't feel like doing. Because we could do it via...
CDC.
Yep.
Rip. It's a Thay, 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 it's a Thay.
Welcome back.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Jobs for you.
Nice.
Alright, Ark, I think that I'm going to get off. For
You're hopping off? Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
know.
talk to you
I
later,
don't know
dude.
what I'm gonna be able Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to get back on. I'll talk to you later. Have
You
a
dude.
good rest of your stream.
Thanks, man.
We're doing the same thing.
What do you mean?
Like what we did last round, or are we just doing
Yep.
normal?
Nope, same thing.
Alright.
This is my custom. Since it's just me and you, well, normally, like, since I usually just play with me and Norwegian, I actually have the percentage set to 25, but...
Is it done?
It hasn't hunted yet.
It touched the door to.
Alright, it's from the looks of it, it seems like another thing. Unless it's a Hantu. It's just possible. Alright. Okay, gonna grab this. Gonna grab this. And this. Orbs. Rip. Rude. Okay. So it's in the nursery. No UV. I grab this. This. Actually, no, I don't need that. I'll grab this instead. Actually, I will grab this in case it is a mimic. I'm gonna go with no UV at the moment. But it could have been mimicking a Obake. In the event that it is a mimic. Speaking of which, I'm fairly certain it's a they, but I'm gonna double check. And since it evented on me, I'm gonna pop another pill. Oh, he can't funny on me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? It's just a they. But I am a man who likes to believe better safe than sorry. So what's our objectives? Yep, there it is. They. Okay. Grab this. Sit here. This. Once I place the salt, we'll take the photos, and then we can leave. Alright. Make sure you have they marked in your journal. Make sure you have they marked in your journal if you don't already.
Welcome back. I've got
There we go.
questions ready for you.
If I may ask, so what exactly happened?
At first I thought it was a Dio because it slowed down when it got closer to me, but then
No, that's because since you were making noise, I smudged it.
oh
I was saving her life. Unless I yell Dio, don't think it's a Dio.
yeah, my bad.
You're fine.
Hello.
How's it going? All right, so this is how this. Okay, so this is how this will work. So everybody will grab a smudge stick. We'll all go inside, and then well, everybody hides, and then after the first hunt, we all pop one pill, and depending on its speed, we'll be able to rule some stuff out, and but we have all three evidence. So after the first hunt, that's when we can start getting evidence.
So I just need to get it to hunt.
We're gonna have it hunt, because our starting sanity is 50.
Are we using cursed object to get it hunted?
No, we're not doing Camp Woodwind.
Okay.
We're just doing Tangle. And no, we don't have Cursed Object.
You've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Oh, nice. At
before
least
investigating.
back to my step.
There has been a report of a certain object nearby.
Bro clearly did not understand the assignment. Mind you, he left. Normal speed. I'm thinking this might be a shade. Yeah, bro clearly did not understand the assignment. I literally said that what we'll do is we'll go inside, immediately hide, and after the first hunt, we all pop one pill, and then and that's when we start doing stuff. Bro walked
well, now
in.
we get to pop 2 pills, so
Nah, we're fine. We only need to pop one.
yeah. I'm gonna go find Ocean.
So their starting sanity was 50%. It sounded like it came from the nursery. Or the boys' bedroom. And also in the bathroom, but I think it was nursery. I'll grab this.
He died in kitchen.
It's nursery. It's nursery. I was right.
Threw a book in living room.
I'm gonna go grab thermo. Worst part is that I don't even feel bad for that guy dying. Bro, like, I literally explained to him how it would work. And I don't think he listened. The other thermo is not in here, which means that it's in the house. The call is coming from inside the house. Breaker's off. Maybe not. It broke the Here it is.
Where's Ghost Room? Sorry, I had to go after.
You're fine. I believe it's nursery. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, it's nursery. I was right.
Did it turn on the light?
But no, the ghost did not turn on the light. That was me. No UV. Go ahead and cross it over, okay? Well, there's a lot of things we can cross out, but well, we don't really have to. That's besides the point. Anyways, let's see. There's no orc, by the way, so go ahead and just cross out Mimic. I say that, but it couldn't be a Mimic anyways. Because there's no UV. Although, even still, if it was mimicking a bucket,
We're
then that
playing
would...
on 3 evidence, right?
You would be correct. Grab this, and this. Yeah, 3 evidence with extra steps. Place that there.
So what evidence do we have?
I could just step out. Also, spirit box only works with lights off. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? There it is.
There it is.
Spirit box.
Wait, so do we not have ghost swords?
No.
Okay, so twins, Theo, Moroi, Spirit Wraith. I'm gonna go grab some salt.
Go for it. Potential freezing. We have ghost riding.
We have orbs.
Ghost riding. Not ghost orbs, ghost riding. By the way, do me a favor. Watch my sanity. Let me know if it's dropping. Is my sanity draining?
It dropped like 2%.
Let me know if it continues to. What's my current sanity at?
80.
Yeah, so watch it and then let me know if it keeps draining. I'm thinking spirit.
Not dropping.
It's not dropping anymore?
It's at 88 and 85.
Okay, so it's not dropping anymore. Alright.
Alright,
So
I'm
but
coming back with salt.
alrighty. I'm thinking spirit. Because it's not a Dio, and if it was a Moroi, after that spirit box, I would have been cursed, so my sanity would have been dropping even with the light on. So it's gotta be a spirit.
Oh, it is a spirit?
Yep.
Okay, it's set through salt, by the way. Oh, vent. It's right
Yep.
here. Oh. It broke the lights.
Rude. Hang on. Let's go check our sanity. Yeah, we're still perfectly fine. Grab these crucies. We're still fine. Place this one right here. And this one. Let's see. Here. Now, we're gonna do something really quick. But before I do, it's showing stuff repeatedly. Not 5. I'm gonna go grab some candles. I'm only grabbing one though.
me grab another?
No, you're fine. I'm only using this for to check for EMF. It could still potentially be MRI, but it's highly unlikely.
Did I take a picture of ghostwriting or will it not count because it was a while ago?
No, it'll count. It just won't be an interact. You can't get an interaction from it. The ghostwriting itself is a photo. You can take a photo of the firelight.
Oh, that's an interaction. Wait, does that?
Yep.
Will the salt not count anymore, or is it like?
No, so no, it'll still count.
Okay.
Let's go check sanity.
Okay.
Hmm. That's early. I'm gonna go check for orbs again. How's it going? Yep. It's a mare. We can leave.
It's a mare?
Yeah, we have orbs. They were just hidden. So the reason as to how I was like, okay, this isn't adding up is because, like, it hunted at well, it hunted before 50%. It hunted before 50%, which is an early hunt.
Mhm.
Which instantly told me that it couldn't have been any of the ghosts we had as options. Alright. So, can you hear me?
I don't think he has a mic.
I would assume your name is Marley. Not if you don't have a mic. Also, welcome in. Alright. First and foremost, so this is what we'll do. As soon as like we start, we're all gonna go inside. However, we all have to have a smudge. We're gonna hide, and then after the first hunt, we'll be able to rule out some ghosts instantaneously. However, then we can all pop one pill. And once we do that, then we'll be good to start getting evidence. Make sense?
Yeah.
That's why I could to the people who just joined.
Well, I don't know. I'm an idiot, bro.
You're fine, don't worry. Not if it makes sense. Okay, so I take it as you don't have a mic. Crouch if you don't have a mic. Oof. Neither of you guys have a mic? Jesus. Alright. Alright, so if you guys happen to get any level of evidence, just throw it at me, then I'll know.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh, it's hunting. Dio.
That, my friends, is a thing. It's a thing, we can leave. Also, guys, piece of advice, unless I yell it's a thing, well no, unless I yell it's a Dio, don't assume it's a Dio. No, no, come back, go back to the truck. Make sure you have they circled. Either a they or a mimic. There it is.
I've prepared
Bro.
some jobs for you.
How is it Faye every time, almost?
I don't know. So, but bear in mind, guys, if the ghost, like, so, since you spoke, I immediately smudged it as soon as it got close to us. That's why it slowed down. So unless I yell, it's a Dio, don't assume it's a Dio.
Okay.
Also, rule of thumb: whenever we're inside waiting, nobody says a word. Not until after the hunt. Now, after the first hunt, feel free to speak. But until then, it's better for everybody to be quiet.
I thought
Because we have a 1-second grace period.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
That 1 second of speaking could get you killed.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason a curse was summoned here. Take a look. Make your use to your advantage.
okay, my mic was glitched, my bad.
Normal speed. Everybody pop a pill.
Okay, not a Dio, not a... None of the fast or slow goes, not twins.
Don't rule out twins just
There
yet.
still could be twins, maybe.
Yeah, don't rule out twins just yet.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody pop 1 pill. Have you taken a pill yet?
Yeah.
Everybody take one of the sanity medications. They haven't. It doesn't look like. It's the yellow container in the truck. There we go. Meaning, yep, use it. There you go.
Basement.
In the basement? Yep. Hang on, don't use that just yet. Wait until we all step out.
I'm just turning it on, so I'm just waiting.
Oh.
Here, can I do spirit box in here so I can...
Yes,
so
you can.
You guys leave the room, please. Guys, can you leave the room?
I'm already on it.
So I can do spirit box?
There it is. Yep. I didn't see any orbs, but I'll double check.
Oh, it's the rocking chair.
Yep.
I'm gonna go grab dots and everything else.
No Orbeez, cross out Mimic. Anybody have
No
UV?
orbs.
Yeah, no Orbeez grass up mimic. If you have UV, use it on this right here. You don't have UV? Okay.
You're with.
What is it?
Someone grabs.
I'm gonna grab UV. I grab this as well. And grab the other dots.
Who grabbed that?
I don't know who grabbed the other one, but I grabbed the last one. This goes be touching
I'm
doors.
bringing the salt and a.
Doesn't appear to be any UV.
UV or not?
No. Alright, yeah, no, definitely no UV. We'll place this here.
Where should I place salt? Event. EMF 4, not 5. Oh, ghost photo. That's perfect.
I wouldn't say that. We have breezing. Did you say we had EMF 5?
No, we had EMF 4.
Okay.
Twins, mimic, which I don't think it can't be mimic, so it's twins or Moroi.
Yeah, it can't be mimic since we don't have orbs.
Wait, where should I place salt just to get pictures? I guess.
I'll check one last time for orbs, but I never saw any.
It likes to move this rocking chair over here.
Yeah, definitely cross out mimic because it can't be mimic. There's definitely no orbs. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Since you got spirit box, right?
Yeah, we did get spirit.
Did you take a pill before or after? Well, no, actually, no. So you took a pill before you got spirit box. So you stay here, all right? I'm gonna go watch your sanity.
Wait, what am I doing again?
Stay in the light. And don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you guys. I'm literally I'm just going to check, like, his sanity to see if it's dropping. Just to be sure, though, go ahead and get spirit box one more time.
Guys, leave the room and turn off the light, I think. I got spirit box again, and it's rocking the
Okay,
chair again.
go ahead and turn the light on, and I will watch your sanity. You are Riverbank, right?
Yeah, I am.
It's twins.
It's twins?
Yeah. Your sanity's not dropping.
Okay. Should we leave or just go for a perfect game?
I say we leave.
We're leaving, so come on. If you're in the building. No, yes, get in.
Yeah, your sanity's been bouncing. Wait a moment. Did you walk through the light at all? Did you walk through the dark?
I had to do it while doing spirit box, but then
Besides that, have you walked through the dark?
on the way back to the truck, yeah.
Okay, then yeah. We're good.
Twins?
Yep, twins. Either twins or we somehow got trolled. There it is.
Back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So, I'll explain to you guys what I just did. So with the Moroi, whenever you get Spirit Box or a Whisper on the Parabolic, you get cursed. What the curse does is that makes it to where when you're in the dark, your sanity drains much faster, but when you're in the light, your sanity can still drain, except it'll be the normal sanity drain. So by having him get Spirit Box, and then turning the light on and staying in the light, I watched his sanity to check to see if his sanity started to drop at all. And since it didn't, that immediately rules out Moroi.
Yeah.
Keep it right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Remember, guys, don't assume it's a Dio unless I yell it's a Dio. Also, wait until I go in. Everybody at the same time? Dio! good. I said never
Well,
assume
that
it's a
was kinda-
Dio unless I yell out Dio.
How'd you know though? Was it so fast?
The way I could tell was because think about it like this, all right? There are two specific things which you've got to look out for. First and foremost, it didn't hunt there for for quite a bit until it didn't hunt until after that event, which was very weird. Normally, it'll hunt almost immediately after we enter the house, because we usually have I'd say 2-3 seconds to get to a hiding spot before it typically hunts. However, Dios cannot hunt until 45% and below. So because of
I
this,
see.
because of this, due to how slow it was, and since it started to hunt directly from there, I instantly knew that it was either a revenant, or B, it was going to be a Dio. However, if it was a revenant, it would have hunted sooner, rather than trying to use an event to bait us out.
Yeah.
So, because of that, I instantly knew it was a Dio. Plus, it was walking towards us. Now, if it was walking in a random direction, then Rev would have been possible. But since it was walking directly towards us, I instantly that's another instant giveaway.
Yeah, and then you incensed it and ran.
Yep.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
You good, Marley?
Marley, are you AFK? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Alright, we're here.
Because of how close that was, I'm gonna turn up my brightness back to 50%.
New intel.
Because I put it back to 10% due to spook factor.
Be careful out there.
But it's kind of hard to see with the goddamn lighter at 10% brightness. Alright, I'm gonna grab a flashlight. Smudge stick.
Guys,
Lighter.
whoever
Right.
does not have a smudge, grab the smudge. The smudge is this white thing that looks like
It's pretty much a ghost condom.
kind of like a what?
It's pretty much a ghost condom. You know I'm right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a yokai.
It was kind of slow. It might have been a rev.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was too. You were correct. Cause did you notice how as soon as it picked up on my flashlight that I was holding, it immediately sped up for a split second?
Yeah, it's clearly a rev.
Again, either a rev or we got trolled.
Maybe a mimic.
Imagine.
Welcome back.
What?
Prepared some jobs for you.
Rip. So yeah, we got trolled.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Wait, let him go first. Let him go first. Wait. Hold on.
Hey. Rev.
Another one, yeah.
Rip. Well, you got the escape artist achievement. They didn't. And since we don't have cursed objects, there's no chance we have monkey paw, so I can't revive them. And then do it again. Oh wait, River died, so you got it. Congrats. So I take it you followed me as soon as you saw me bolt out. Smart move. Make sure you have Rev circled.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I don't know. I just knew immediately that it was a revenant because
Yeah,
of how slow it was at the beginning.
that's exactly why I was, because I was trying to get you guys the achievement as well as confirm. And so that's why I went, hey, and then as soon as it started bolting towards us, I immediately smudged it, and so that way, like, you guys could, so that way we could all get. Well, I already have the achievement, but I don't think you guys do. Well, one of you do now, I believe. Not if you have the achievement. Or crouch. Yep, he has the achievement. He has the escape artist achievement. So escape artist is an achievement that you can only get from a revenant. And what it is that since revenants are, they're typically known to kill players. Not all players, because like most veteran players like know how to avoid it, but point is, because of this, there's an achievement based around the revenant. And it's because the revenant's very slow until it either hears your mic, picks up on your equipment, or sees you. When that happens, it's immediately fast as all hell. So because of this, there's an achievement for getting away from it. After, like, even though like it was chasing you. That achievement is escape artist.
Interesting.
There's only one achievement I'm missing. Would you like to take a guess as to what it is?
No.
If you say Apocalypse 3, you're wrong.
I have no clue.
The achievement that I'm missing is Doomslade, which is getting killed by a demon within the first minute of a contract, and it has to be using its ability. You know how rare it is for that to happen?
Yeah.
You know how many people get that just because like they had a demon during their first professional game and didn't know what was going on? You know how jealous of those people I how jealous of those people I am? On a real note though, yeah, I said I'm missing one achievement, which kind of sucks because it's so hard to get. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
This, and this. Alright, so it's not a miling. It's also not a Thay, not a Dio, not a Rev. That sounded so okay. So it's also not a Raiju, not a Hantu. It sounded normal speeds, so I don't think it's twins, but I'm not gonna rule it out just yet.
Yeah, twins can. It's the faster one, or is it the
They could-
faster or the slower one that's really close to like normal?
It's the slower one.
Okay, well,
And the faster one's the decoy.
investigation time.
Yep. Buddy, pop a pill.
Everyone, take a sanity.
The yellow.
Yep.
Right here.
Because starting our investigation at low sanity isn't exactly bueno. This here,
Alright,
go
let's
this,
start
not that, this, and this. I can put this on this, though. It sounded like it came from the basement.
Wait, 11 in this room, but I don't think it's in
Where you at?
nursery. 10 in the hallway. Yeah, it's in here. 9.
No, it's 9 in the hallway as well. Actually, no. So I see orbs.
Where?
1 second. Question is that foyer or is this the fucking? Or this has to be foyer.
Oh, it's here. It's 5. 5 in here. It's here.
Okay, so it's actually kitchen. but it looks like the foyer.
EMF 5.
Swag. Instantly rules out Mimic.
That's great.
Well, if it's not
Well,
guys, so if it's not a Raiju, what is it?
Spirit, Wraith, Jin, Shade, Oni,
Guys, so we have
Yo-Yo,
orbs.
Twins, Obake.
Guys, we have orbs and EMF 5.
Obake.
Bingo, let's dip. And there's one easy way to confirm. Who has UV? Everybody follow me.
I was stepped in the salt.
Hang on. Two in a row. This might actually be a Raiju, actually. If so, rip. That means that it never got close enough to speed up.
Oh, it's right there.
Everybody get out. You guys should head out. Do not walk into the event. Because if you guys have any equipment on, even a flashlight, to the Raiju, we can hunt instantly. If you guys, if you're in the room with this sanity.
What's a Raiju?
Could be. No, so the bad thing about Obake is that it has a 75% chance to not give you fingerprints. Well, no, it has a 75% chance to give fingerprints and 25% to not. However, that 25% still is there, so we could just repeatedly be getting screwed over. So, I'm gonna double check. And before I do, I'm gonna grab a smudge. And...
I have a smudge on me.
Alright. Better because, even though... So, the thing is that it could have just never gotten range.
True. Whoa.
Yeah, oh, there it is, guys. Leave. Because,
So it's a Raiju?
it has to be. That was an early hunt. Our sanity wasn't low enough.
Yeah.
Because 50% and lower, and I don't mean like 54 or anything. I'm talking directly 50% and lower is whenever a normal ghost can hunt. Raijus can start hunting at 70%, well 75%, and below if you have equipment in the room. No, it's got to be Raiju. That just means that what happened and why it never sped up is because it never got in range. There it is.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
It never got in range of the flashlight. So Raiju speed up whenever they're around technology. That is on. That is why I always, whenever I go in, I turn on my flashlight after throwing it down. I only do it after I throw it down, specifically because in the event that I'm holding it, if I was to turn it on while I'm holding it, and it decides to be like, I'm a hunt now, it'll know where I'm at.
Marley.
Rip. This is why we double check though.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
That is what I refer to as being trolled by the ghost. Grab this.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, it's hunting right away.
Piece of advice: do not ever press in the. Do not ever press in the walkie-talkie, because that is that is considered to be a electronic. The ghost can track it. Also, remember? So do you see why? You see why I said that never speak if the ghost until after the hunt.
Yeah.
So you spoke one word and since it was within the 1 second grace period, it knew where we were at. I waited for it to get close to us and I immediately smudged it as it opened the door. Everybody pop a pill.
Wasn't it kind of? It was kind of slow.
That's because no, it was normal speed at the very start. It was only slow because I smudged it.
So it's not a Moroi, not a Fae,
Not a Dio.
not a Dio,
Not a Hantu. Not a Rev.
not a. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna test for a race and see if I can turn a light
Both
on
of you
and then
guys
just
pop
turn
one
it
pill.
right back off. Oh yeah, we gotta take pills. Yeah. I'm grabbing a second. I'm grabbing another smudge, unless you want it.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Breaker starts on, by the way. Dope it's off, we can roll out Jin. Not a Jin.
It already turned it off?
Yep. Oh, found the ghost.
What was that?
In here.
Never mind, okay.
In dining. Yep, dining.
Is it in kitchen?
Dining.
Dining room? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna...
The reason I knew is because I heard it throw something. Well, I said, and we know where the room is. No Orbeez. We can roll out Mimic. I'm gonna set up the impenetrable dots. At least what I like to call the impenetrable dots. In case you're curious, that's the way I set up my dots.
I have Spirit Box and Ghost Riding on.
Alright. Somebody bring in a Cruci.
A what?
A Cruci.
Yo, wait. Can you go back and go grab a crucifix? Oh wait, he has it.
I place it on the table.
Oh, ghost writing right away.
Swag.
Spirit, poltergeist, mare, demon, mindling, shade. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna test for spirit box. Can you guys leave?
1 second.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
there it is.
It went off. Spirit box. Spirit, poltergeist, mare.
I don't think it's a polty.
I don't think it's a mare either. Yeah, I don't think it's a mare. It
I don't know why I don't think it's a polty.
Hasn't thrown anything.
Well, not that. Well, it has thrown a couple things, but so this table, since this is where it starts in, it would have been just completely cleared off.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Because polties throw like a child during a tantrum. Hello there, buddy. You guys can probably see why I call it impenetrable dots. Whole area coverage, baby.
We're good. That was an event.
Yeah. We have writing.
Spirit or mare?
No, what do we have?
Oh wait, it's a spirit. It's a spirit, because you didn't see orbs. It's a spirit.
Oh yeah, we have writing and spirit box.
Oh wait, it's probably also not a spirit because it hasn't tried to hunt. It's been at least, and it's probably hasn't been 3 minutes since it was incensed. Or did we incense it? No. Wait.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, it's okay. It's probably a spirit.
Pretty sure we did. Although, look, so if you look at the average sanity, it couldn't hunt right now anyways.
Well, yeah.
Because it hasn't reached exactly 50% yet. But yeah, I'm thinking spirit. But, oh yeah, no, since there's no orbs, it definitely can't be a mare. And as I said, polty is pretty much impossible.
Well, we had orbs, or we did not have orbs, I mean. So it has to be a spirit.
Yeah.
If it's not
One
a
moment.
polty.
And then look at the shoes. It's not a polty. The shoes
Oh,
would have
yeah,
been
it probably
incomplete.
would have been.
Since
The shoes would have probably been like out of place.
they would have been pretty much everywhere, but they're all still there, which means that it can't be a polty. It has to be a spirit.
Make sure you have spirit down if you want to get it
Poltergeists also have a wider range for how far they can throw for throwing stuff. That's also why.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah. You know, I can't really say I'm shocked since our starting sanity was 50%. If only I could make this a
well.
little bit lower. Alas, I could only make it 25 or 50. And since we're playing with more people than just two, I can't make it 25%. Because otherwise, the sanity pills won't get us high enough. Oh, you know what this tells us, though? We can't rule out Moroi.
Yeah, Moroi. Yeah.
We can't rule out Moroi, like, after the first hunt. Unlike other fast ghosts. Not a Myling.
It's not
Almost-
a Dio, right?
That is correct. Not a Dio, not a Thay, not a Hantu, not a Rev, and not a Myling. Not a Raiju. Cause they got close. Cause it was like right next to us at one point, so it was definitely within range of that flashlight.
So, I don't want to rule out Maroi, but I don't think it's Maroi.
Let's not rule it out.
Okay, well.
Put this
the
flashlight back.
investigation begins after you take a sanity pill. It's like
It's
it feels right
It's
in
throwing
the
stuff.
living room.
I think it's right here in front of the living room. $20. Wait, come here, guys. Did anyone turn on the room and turn on the light in here?
No.
Okay, then it's not a mare.
It's in here. 9 degrees. It's dining again.
Yeah, 7. Okay. Wait, that means we can... That probably means we can rule out a poltergeist, because the whole table would be off, like you said last round.
You would be correct.
I'm gonna grab more stuff.
Go for it.
Orbs?
Not that I know of. I said go for it. I don't think any of us have
sorry,
checked
what
for
was
orbs yet. I don't think any of us have checked for orbs yet. I said, so what I said earlier was go for it.
Like,
Because
go
when you,
away?
cause you, no, because you said, and I quote, I'm gonna go grab more stuff. So I said go for it.
Oh.
In other
My
words,
hearing's so
go
bad
ahead.
today.
Is spirit
Wait, is the spirit box in there?
Yes, I believe so.
I'm bringing it nonetheless. Where are you? Okay, spirit box.
100% everybody ghost. Hey buddy, you here?
spirit box?
Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French?
Already went off.
How old are you? Where are you? I'll check and see if it's everybody ghost. Are you here? Are you close? Not an Oni.
It just... Yeah, it just air... Well, it doesn't matter. We already have it.
Yeah, I
filled
know.
out.
But still, it's a good piece of information. So I'm gonna put this over
Yeah,
here.
it just confirms it.
No, I mean that's a good piece of information for people who don't know about it. Onis can't do airball ghost events.
Yeah, no.
No orbs, by the way.
No orbs, so.
So go ahead and cross out Mimic.
Spirit, Wraith, Phantom, Twins, Moroi. Oh my, is it another Moroi?
Imagine. You stay here in the light. I'm gonna go watch your sanity.
Wait, you want me to just same thing as last time?
Yeah, stay in the light.
Do nothing? Do you want me to do spirit box again?
Yeah. No. No, just stand in the light.
Ghost writing. It's a spirit or Moroi.
This is looking like a Moroi. It's a Moroi. Go ahead and head out. Your sanity's dropping.
No, you. What, my sanity was going down because I used spirit box?
I'll let you take a guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Moroi. Let's go.
Make sure you have spirit, or make sure you have Moroi.
Yeah.
Bottom left. Okay, he nodded.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's go. So do you guys like my custom?
Yeah, it's nice. I get leveled up a lot, which is nice.
Yep.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Right,
set up
find the
before
restart
investigating.
process.
Fun fact, so when I first made my custom, my very first contract was a goddamn blood moon.
Oh.
I was like, ah yeah, wait, hold on guys, one moment. I need to grab a smudge.
Wait.
Why did I grab a thermo? Alright, let's go. My dumbass was like, yes, I'm gonna grab a thermo, cause that would be really useful. We're guessing shade and leaving. Yeah, we're guessing
Why?
shade.
'Cause did it not even hunt?
No. Everybody choose shade.
Well,
Top right, third.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Shades can
I
only
hate
hunt
the
at
shade
30.
so much.
Shades can only hunt at 30% and below.
I thought it was 35.
You would be correct there. But yeah. And Dios are 45. But yeah, since it wasn't
and that's
hunting
why
at
it
all.
took a second to hunt.
Yeah, that's since it wasn't hunting at all. I was like, it's a shade. Let's just go. All right, so Colin, do you have a mic?
Oh,
I'll
there
take
he
that
goes.
as a. I don't even know what to take that as. I'll take it as a rip him,
maybe.
I suppose. Well, that saves me an explanation.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. It says here to be linked to a cursed object. Don't take a closer look.
So off we go again.
Yep. Not a Thay, not a Dio, not a Hantu, not a Rove. Well, Hantu I'm not positive about. Cause that did seem a little bit
Not a-
slow, but I'm not sure.
I don't think it's a miling.
No, it's not a Myling. Not a Raiju. As I said, I'm not positive, but it seemed a little bit slow, but I'm not. Did anybody close that door?
No.
Crouch if it was you.
Did you... Crouch if you close the door. Okay, it's a yokai. Or,
No, it's a
is it
Yurei.
Yuri or yokai?
That would be Yurei. Unless,
Yeah, it's the
hang on,
same-
hold on. Let me actually review since you guys are positive you didn't. Let me watch my stream real quick. Make sure I didn't close the door. Because I sometimes do that out of habit. Yeah, no, that's a Yurei. In my stream, like, so I had the journal open, and the fucking door just closes.
Make sure you have Yuri.
It's either Yurei or a mimic.
Yeah. Just probably Yuri.
Welcome back.
What?
I've got some
Okay, somebody had to have closed the door then. So,
We got trolled again.
in case you're curious, so the way the Yurei works is its ability allows it to close the door.
Yeah, the front door.
Well, it can close any door, but the front door is the most. It's the absolute funniest because it's the most
yeah.
obvious.
Thumper, do you have a mic?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes this a lot easier. First and foremost, so what we're all gonna do is so we all grab a smudge, go in, and then we wait for the first hunt. And then after we're able to we're able to roll out ghosts, and we go pop a pill, and then we start.
Is your evidence running?
What is it?
Are you doing zero evidence?
No. No, it's 3 evidence, but with extra steps. And we're just doing Tanglewood because it's, you know, it's a lot easier.
It's Tanglewood.
Pretty much.
Oh, he's not loading in yet. That's why.
There aren't words at all to describe Tanglewood. It's just Tanglewood.
Honestly.
Get in here.
What do you ever light on?
I'm scared of the dark.
It's a yokai.
How do you know?
Yokais have a much smaller range of detection. So since I was standing in the living room, well, not the living room, but the master bedroom with my flashlight on, and it didn't go straight to the master bedroom, that tells us it's a yokai. We could do it. We could do another. Could do it again just to verify, but yeah.
Wait, what do you say tells you it's a yokai?
So I was in the. So what I did was after I went to the basement, I went to the master bedroom and had my flashlight on, and even though it was blinking, it didn't go into the. It didn't head to the master bedroom.
Wait, was there someone following you
Well, there was one person.
when you did that? Because I'm trying to figure out which one is who. Like, because you both kind of have
The person
the
I'm
same
orbiting.
guy. Oh, okay, that's me then. Okay.
Let's start talking and see if it hunts. Find ghost. I'll find ghost room and test it.
Everybody pop 1 pill.
No, that's the weak. Do you have curse shot blood ton?
No.
Really? What multiplier is this?
4.11. It's usually 4.12, but I had to change it to 4.11 because long story short, since I'm doing this with more than 2 people, which is since I usually just play with just one of my friends, which isn't what I'm doing today, I had to make it to where our starting sanity was 50% rather than 25. Mr. Ghost. Ghosty.
I think it's basement.
Ghost.
So do you want to talk about the current geopolitical economic state of the world right now?
That is a great question. Mr. Ghost.
Everybody's like, where is ghost? Not how is ghost. That's kind of messed up.
Did you close the door?
Ghost orbs. could be a yokai.
It would also be Ray, which is why I asked if somebody closed, if that was somebody who just closed the door, because the door, I literally watched the door fully close. Did you close the door? Crouch and uncrouch if you close the door. You didn't close it? He didn't close the door. Potential Ray.
It's already tried.
Let's check
Wait,
her
what is
sanity.
it?
I said a potential Ray. Let's check her sanity. What's sanity at? Yeah, we're in hunting range. Because 2 people didn't take their pills. 2 people didn't pop their happy pills.
You think it is?
Did you guys step out?
I like tier 2 more than tier 3 motion sensors. Oh, I dropped my camera. Oh, why did I do that? I'm stupid. Maybe I had rage marked off.
That was not me that turned off the light, by the way.
Noted. Hey, Ghost. Ghost. Ghosty. Ghost.
Hey, I'm a Dodge Pro. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, put it in the back. Mr. Dots Pro. Me having to change where you placed it.
I like the wall more.
Did we get any other evidence? I was.
Not at the moment.
So what evidence do we have right now?
We're thinking it's either a Ray or it's a yokai. At the moment, I'm thinking Ray. Originally, I was thinking yokai, but after the door,
It just chucked our book.
yes, it did.
So it's still yokai Yuri, but after you.
Hang on. Did you guys step out? I'm gonna check for spirit box.
Cool guys, I'm gonna do one of my favorite tests ever. Did we get any new evidence?
No, because I was about to check spirit box, but
Oh. Yeah, you know, let me push this down, then I'll be out. You dude, I'm a Dodge Pro. Hey, don't burn my incense.
It's
Go
not
leave it.
dots. The motion sensor detected it. It's not dots.
no, that's not how that works,
You
dog.
still shut it off without it being dots.
Yep.
Or with it being dots.
Did you guys step out? Guys. Did you guys step out of the room?
Do spirit box. Come here.
There's
Oh,
dots.
dots. There it is.
Step out. Guys, don't make my smudge stick wasted. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Alright,
Where are
guys
you?
ready for my favorite
Are you
test?
here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
You guys aren't ready for this.
How old are you? Did you guys close that door?
What?
Did either of you guys close that door?
Yeah, the other kid.
Close it.
Did you get spirit box?
Oh, on Rio test?
My favorite test.
Same here.
Did it close book?
Yes, it did.
It,
So
yeah.
it could be ghost writing.
We also got dots.
Not on Rio.
Yeah.
We also got dots. It's Yokai, Yuri, Banshee, or Raiju, but it's probably a Yuri.
What happened to? Oh, it's not dots.
Yeah, we did a long time ago.
No, you said it wasn't dots.
No, I said that at first, but then I realized, because I thought it went through the motion.
Hi, Julian. How's it going?
And then actually.
Don't worry, dude. You're fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark off yokai, because we've been talking this entire time.
So,
He hasn't hunted.
It burnt the crucifix twice.
Yeah, but we've been talking for longer. It should have hunted by now.
he's right. It's gotta be
And,
right.
I'm bringing down to Sandy a whole lot.
So it's probably a Yuri.
Plus, you
Probably
guys,
Yuri or is a Yuri?
but so neither of you
Probably.
guys closed that door a while ago, right? When I asked,
No.
did you close it?
No. He did. He
He closed it?
No, he.
No, the
Yeah.
one before that.
Do I do a Banshee
What?
test?
What,
I mean,
the
I'm-
scream thing?
No, he means something risky.
No, I'm just gonna camp in a corner with the motion sensor and salt. And I'm gonna also listen with the parabolic. Here, can you bring the parabolic and the lantern with me?
I mean, I
Yes, I know
suppose,
this
but I
lot.
don't have a smudge stick.
You already used your smudge.
Well, yeah.
No, I just need you to drop it off.
You just needed the light, right?
Where should I put the last one? I'll do it right where I'm gonna stand. Is it hunting?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
Any new ideas?
Not really.
I'll do the Banshee. Here, I'm gonna place one of these down and listen for footsteps. Do you guys know how to use it? Just say yes if you don't. You know how to use it. Really easy.
Also, during the hunt, if you hear it speed up, then you know it's a Yuri. Or not a Yuri,
A Raiju.
Because that's an electronic.
We already know it's not a Raiju.
The Yuri or a Banshee? Which I think it's a Yuri.
So, crouch if you guys, if you guys want me to kick him after this.
Why? I mean,
You don't want me to?
I might get off after this, probably, though.
That's fair, honestly. Hmm.
Hunt's over.
It's a Yuri, by the way, because we don't have any UV. Did you hear me?
No.
I said it's a Yuri, by the way, because we don't have any UV.
Is it UV?
We don't have UV.
No, I didn't get any.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we don't have it.
Oh, it's a Yuri.
Mm-hmm. As
Well,
I
why
said.
is he in there?
Because he is another case of what I like to call those who try to act like they're better than other players, but they really aren't.
What? I need to look up Banshee Scream. I think it's a Banshee.
Prime example, right there.
Yeah, because it can't be a Banshee.
Not only that,
Wait,
but also, well, there's one other thing. A Banshee Scream is so obvious.
wait, should we just let him guess Banshee and then just agree with him, but actually just say, but then just all just guess Yuri?
That'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, it's a Banshee.
Alright, hold up.
Okay.
Throw that down. Throw that down.
Okay, come to the truck, we can leave.
Throw that down. Throw down the UV. You have a smudge?
I do.
Let me have it.
Dude, the hunt ended right when it was about to go inside. Like, right.
Oh, nope, we have UV.
We have it?
Yep.
Dude,
Right when I was about to, leave it, start the hunt.
Alrighty.
And I was in the closet. I turned on my parabolic for a split second. It opened the doors and then just ended hunt.
So how long have you been playing this?
Not that long.
That explains why you didn't know what a Banshee Scream is. Because, trust me, they are very obvious.
No, I knew what a Banshee stream was. I just didn't know. Like, I had to confirm it. If you know what I'm trying to say. Because I haven't done a lot of Banshee streams.
No, but I'm saying they are the most obvious thing you'll ever hear in your life. That's so... Trust me. There have been times in which I've literally approached the house, walked, took 2 steps in, got the Banshee Scream, threw down my parabolic, and left with the Banshee.
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Alright.
What a guy.
Alright. Hmm.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. Julian, you still there? I'll take the no reply as a no. Alright. Well, so with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. If you guys enjoyed, I'm glad. If not, rip. Regardless, have a good day, night, or whatever it is for you. Have a good one, everybody.